Okay, we are going to do a quick warm up and a quick, kind of easy, gentle strengthening with some isometrics today. It's something that you can add weight to or that you can repeat if you're feeling really strong, or it's just an easy way to get some mobility and still get those muscles contracting while you might not be feeling 100%. So we're going to do a quick warm up, and we are going to be in a bear position. Now with the bear position, remember, you and I kind of like to come too far in, so just make sure knees are under hips and your arms are a little bit wider apart. Okay, so head can be just focused on the wall, or you can actually press it into the wall if you want some relief for like neck tension. This really helps. Okay, and this helps you to stay in a stacked position. Now, pushing up through those arms, you're going to try not to lock out the elbows. Okay, really push through the arms, and you can stay here if you want to and breathe, or you can come up here, and we're just going to do that for 3 breaths. So inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale. Now remember, you can add in that knees out, knees in if you want to. So knees go out on the inhale, come in towards each other on the exhale. Now, we're going to add a little down dog and back to the bear for 10, okay? So you can come back to knees down, or when you come back to the bear, you can lift those knees up. Okay, really press through those arms. We're going to go back on the inhale. Really push through your hands. Push away. Inhale. Come back to bear. Push away. Come back to the bear. Push away. Come back to the bear. Push away. Come back to the bear. Inhale back. Exhale forward. Inhale back. Exhale forward. Inhale back. Exhale forward. 3 more. Inhale back. Exhale forward. Inhale back. Exhale forward. Again, inhale back. Exhale forward. Let's come to a 90-90 position. Feet are going to be on the wall. Going to work on just getting those hamstrings. And you don't have to be right at 90-90. You can see I'm a little bit further away. So we are going to work on coming up without over tucking and coming down. Up, and you can push into your elbows here if you want to get that pump handle up. Stay stacked. Try not to over tuck. Just pulling those heels down on the wall and down. Pull, pull, pull. You can even do a reach here if you wanted to. Come up, 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 and down. Up, 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 and down. A couple more like this. Up, 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 and down. Up, 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 and down. Now, we're going to lift one leg off of the wall and try to come up and down for 5, 4, 3, don't clench those glutes, 2, 1. Other side. 5, don't clench your glutes. 4, 3, 2, 1. Good. Now, we are going to come back to the wall with our head towards it. You're going to take your hands behind you here and kind of pull up just like you do with your feet pulling down. You're just going to pull up. We're going to stay stacked and breathe here with our inhale down and our long exhale up. Thinking about those pelvic bones coming together. So inhale, exhale. Inhale, exhale. Inhale, exhale. Now, let's try to lift one leg a little bit off the floor. Remember what I told you in the warm-up section. If you feel like your pelvis is dropping, make sure, especially on that left side when your right leg is up, that you're kind of pulling that femur back towards your pelvis, and like your right knee is kind of lifting a little bit higher than your left knee. And we're going to inhale and exhale. Just try to relax that neck. Inhale, exhale. Inhale, exhale. Other side. Check your pelvis, make sure it's not dipping. Inhale, exhale. Inhale, exhale. Inhale, exhale. Good. Relax, shake it out. Now, we're going to do, let's do, because that was a little bit difficult on the arms, let's do our half kneeling with the yoga block into the wall, like we tried at the end of our last session. So, I have my right knee forward, left knee is back. Make sure that you're not shifting here. Might have to move out this a little bit. There we go. Now, You're going to work on really pushing into that right knee, turning on the outside of that glute, reaching forward with the left. This one can be back like you're running a little bit. And I just want you to focus on whole foot is on the ground in the front, pulling back with that heel, and just inhale and exhale here. Glute should be on fire. Inhale, exhale. Inhale, exhale. Inhale, exhale. Let's do 2 more breaths here. Really push into that wall, pull that heel back. Don't hike. Inhale, exhale. Inhale, exhale. Good. Now, I'm going to try to use this corner of the wall for the other side. Hopefully you can see me. Might need to come a little bit further. So for the left forward, we're going to push the yoga block with the inside of our knee, okay? So, really pushing here. You can have that toe up or down in the back. Really pulling back on that heel. Dropping that hip, don't let it hike up here. Reaching with the right arm. And inhale and exhale. Really press into the wall. Inhale. Exhale. Watch that hike. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. 2 more here. Your inner thighs should be really feeling it. Don't lock up that booty. Inhale. Exhale. Whole foot on the floor. Inhale. Exhale. Now, you can also you can reverse that on both sides too. We don't always have to stick to the left and right. So you can always try it out and reverse it on the other side and just see what it feels like to push that out. For me, it almost feels better in relieving that kind of knee tension on the back leg like you have with your left leg if I push out with my left leg here, because I have that tension thing on the left. So for me, in half kneeling, this is probably a better choice for me, but you can try it either way, okay? So, now, let's do our kind of halfway Turkish get up, the thing we do before that part that kind of hurts your arm a little bit. Okay, so the leg that's bent has the weight, the other arm is out. You're pushing straight up with that weight. We're going to give it a good down and then push. This arm is going to help us pull to the elbow, down and push. We're going to push up to the hand, down and push. We're going to come back down to the elbow, down and push. And then we're going to come back down to the floor, down and push. 2 more times. So we're going to come up to the elbow, down and push, up to the hand, down and push. Take it back down to the elbow, down and push, down, down, and push. One more time. Up to the elbow, down, and push. Up to the hand, down, and push. Elbow, down, and push. Back to the floor, down, and push. Good job. Other side. Just going to do it for 3. Bent leg has the weight. Let me not pull my pants off. All right. So you are going to reach straight up. You're going to come down and push. Pull with this arm up to the elbow, down and push. Push up to that arm, down and push. Back to the elbow, down and push. All the way down, down and push. Again, up to the elbow, down and push. Up to the hand, down and push. Down to the elbow, down and push. All the way down, down and push. Up to the elbow, down and push. Take a minute here and kind of push up through the elbow. You and I kind of have that thing where our right shoulder likes to roll forward, so we just kind of sit into it, right? So push up here, come up to the hand, push up here and away, down and push, back to the elbow, push up with that elbow, down and push, back to the floor, down and push. So when you have a focus on pushing through your elbow and then your hand on that side, you should feel the warmth on the back of your scapula working and it pulling back towards the other scapula and helping us get those motions that we need to decrease your right shoulder pain, okay? So, last thing, we're gonna get our little thoracic rotation that we like, so I'm gonna just switch back to the other side. Now, yoga block in between your knees. What we're gonna try to do, I'll show you this way. So, when we are reaching away, we're gonna try to squeeze there and keep that top knee from going down, right? We're gonna try to keep it a little bit forward of the right. So it may shorten your range of motion, but just keep it there. I think the yoga block is gonna help you with that. You've been doing that anyway, so that's good. Now, you can use a weight or you don't have to. It just depends on how you're feeling, all right? So I'm gonna reach up. Well, let me reach up with my left. I'll reach up with my left, and then I'm gonna take my legs to the right, and you can drop that arm if you want to a little bit or not. Other arm is out straight. Inhale. Exhale, come up. Inhale. Exhale, come up. Inhale. Exhale, come up. Inhale. Exhale, come up. 2 more. Inhale. Exhale, come up. 1 more. Inhale. Exhale, come up. Let's go to the other side. Pushing up with that right arm. Other arm comes out. Legs go away. Arm goes to the other side. Inhale. Exhale, come back. Inhale. Exhale, come back. Inhale. Exhale, come back. 2 more. Inhale. Exhale, come back. Inhale. Exhale, come back. Good. Now we're just going to come up to sitting. You're just going to kind of relax your shoulders a little bit. Take your head around. Now, I just saw this cool thing on the internet with Perry Nicholson of Stop Chasing Pain, talking about tongue movement and relaxing the head and neck. So I'm going to show you really close up. It'll be your little funny thing, but hey, maybe it works. I don't know. All right, so I'm going to get a little closer to you. So, talks about exercising the tongue and how that is important, and he gives it to his patients that have like face and neck tightness. So a lot of times when we're stressed, if you're like me, we can get real crunchy and hunchy and like almost, I mean, I definitely, like, you see little stress wrinkles here. So what he does is he sticks his tongue out, but inside of his mouth, and circles the inside. So we're going to do 10 one way and then 10 the other way, and it is a lot harder than you think. So you're sticking your tongue straight forward the whole time, okay? So it's hard, right? Let's go the other way. Isn't this so silly, but also it might be really good. Here we go. Oh my God, that is so hard. So he says to do it 30 times one way and 30 times the other way. I don't know. Occasionally I'm going to give you these kind of hokey things because he does a lot of work with lymphatics and visceral stuff and nerves and all that kind of stuff. But sometimes that can really help us. So give it a shot. Tell me what you think. I feel a little looser after I do it up in my face and neck area. So we'll see. Also, if you're feeling really froggy and you want to do more strength, then go back and do one. Look at me. Go back and do any of our strength workouts that were a little harder. But this is just going to give you an option to really turn those muscles on, but also not over fatigue yourself in this early part of your pregnancy. Okay, love you. Bye.